right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Saturday, the 20th of February, and it has been an incredible year already here at the Wine Watch. So many once-in-a-lifetime events, so much to talk about in the What I Drank Yesterday part of our email. Check it out to see everything that we're drinking here at the Wine Watch. And this is a wine, well, this was my top pick for a Cabernet Sauvignon from Napa in the under $200 price range. Yes, that's right. That's a price range we have in Napa Valley, under $200, because there's so many wines today that are over $200 in Napa, and to me, are not nearly as good as wines like this that are under $200. And this is a winer we know very well. I'll never forget the first time I met Ray Signorello Jr. It was when I was working at Cafe Max as a sommelier, and he came in with his buddies from Republic National. We had dinner together, and he opened up his wine alongside another one of the world's great wines, Sassicaia. And hey, man, that's how you prove that you have a great wine. You open it up blind against another one of the world's great wines. And, well, you got to know what the world's great wines taste like. And Ray's an avid collector of wine, as was his father, who invested in property here along the Silverado Trail in the 70s. He bought 100 acres here. And then these guys cultivated just under half of that, 42 acres. And in 1990, they planted red grape varietals. That's where this old vine's 22 years old as of the 2012 vintage. The grapes for this Padrone came from a wine to pay tribute to his father. These guys developed this property together in the 80s. They started just selling grapes to other wineries, and then the 85 vintage convinced them, because it was such a big crop, they made a little bit of wine on their own, and they said, man, we've got to... Steve DeWitt was a winemaker, one of the great winemakers in Napa Valley. He's no longer with them. He went to Dariush next door, but these guys, well, Ray plays a lot to do with the style of these wines and how they're made. You know, more old world style. This Padrone is a big wine. It's their iconic wine. It's not made every year. They didn't make any in 2011, but they made 2,000 cases of this 2012, a tiny amount. And it's got 9% Cabernet Franc in it, a beautiful bouquet, dark currant, cassis berry fruit, some bitter chocolate, a little graham cracker crust, really well endowed, very complex, some herbs, cigar box spice, even more coming out on the second day. This 2012, an epic vintage for Napa, big and chewy on the tongue, but this wine has got elegance and finesse, a nice hand of that spice and nuance from the nose, earthy graphite kind of character, but a solid core of fruit. This wine needs at least 10 years in the bottle. It's like I said, these guys make wine more than old world style, meant to be aged. And if you want to try some of their stuff that you can drink today, we've got the Edge Cabernet, one of our best values in the store from the 2012. And this is something that Ray uses purchased fruit, makes about 20,000 cases of this. They don't have enough vines to make that much of the Edge from their estate vineyard, but a great little entry level. It's made at Joel Gott's The Ranch, and 30% new wood, a bit of structure, more than a quaffer, but a great entry level Napa Cab at $20. And hey, the Estate Napa Cab, also excellent, from 2012, and the Hopes Cuvée Chardonnay. Wow, one of the best Chardonnays that I've had from the 2013 vintage. So check it out, everything we've got from Signorello. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.